You guys just did a celebration for International Women's Day.
Yes.
Yeah, so tell me about that.
So we had event March 8th. It was called the International Women's Day Celebration Event at Access Living. And that picture that you saw on the screen was, we partnered with our artists in residence. At Access Living, we, for I think a year, they have artists in residence who basically does community projects and does projects with the staff and consumers. And her name was Sandy Yee, and she did a photo booth called Wish, the Wish photo booth, which basically celebrates women pride and celebrates International Women's Day. And you could come and take your picture, and she made these props, and the Empowered Fifis helped her create the props.
I just love that name, Empowered Fifis.
Me too. Someone today told me it sounded like a sorority, so...
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the reasons why I wanted to... usually we don't, like, show pictures and stuff on the show, but, like, I really wanted to show pictures is because, like, as I was just surfing through you guys' website, and it just looks like you guys are always having so much fun.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the one thing about it. I mean, a lot of times when people talk about disabilities, oh, I'm so sorry, this poor person's inflicted. You're so brave. Yeah. But, I mean, you guys look like you're having a blast.
Yeah, that's the pity model, that because you have a disability, it's sort of like, oh, poor me, woe me.
I bet that road trip to Springfield was fun, too.
So, these are just people, Yeah. We're just trying to have a good time and show some women some respect and love. And but the International Women's Day was an event to sort of talk about what women with disabilities have accomplished in the past, where they are presently, and then where they want to be in the future. So we had a guest speaker, Carol Gill, who is a professor from UIC in the Disability Studies department, and she really gave a good talk about sort of the leaders of the disability community. And she talked about certain issues that we really need to focus on because, like, housing, employment, violence, those are all things that affect most people. But it's
not
unique.
Just people with disabilities. Yeah. Everybody. We're all scared.
Yes. Yes, but it uniquely affects women with disabilities differently because there's this inequality still between men and women, and that gap really needs to be filled, and women with disabilities need to be in the discussion, the feminist discussion, and we're sort of starting to get into that discussion.
So another thing, I know people are watching this and already they want to get involved, so I'm going to put overhead Access Living's information. If you want to contact Access Living, you got questions, go to www.accessliving.org. They're located at 115 West Chicago Avenue, Chicago, Illinois 60654. You can call them at 312-640-2100, toll free 1-800-613-8549, and TTY 312-640-2100.